What's going on, my dudes? Welcome to the channel. I'm quinnybagz, and welcome back to the Minecraft Hardcore Guide Series. So today is episode 5, and today is deep, dark, and scary. We are going to the Nether, and I'm pretty excited because this is really gonna get this world launched and this series started. So if you guys are excited for this episode, make sure to smash that like button before we get started. Also, if you're new to the channel and you want to become one of the dudes, smash that sub button to become one of the dudes. Alright, let's get started and embark on this big journey. So, we're gonna go to the deep dark nether. Before we do that, I'm actually gonna go ahead and we're gonna go feed the cows because why not? And also, I did build this big farm here. I'm not sure if I showed this off last episode, but I think I built it after last episode. I modified the farm, made it a lot bigger. That way we just got, you know, more stonks, right? Just a bigger area. And, oh, look, this grass finally grew. Awesome. So, we're going to go all the way to the nether. I'm going to be showing you guys some tactics, some survival expertise, surviving the nether in hardcore, because it can definitely be pretty sketchy. Let's feed these cows, and then I'm going to show you guys what we're going to bring. All right, we fed the cows, we fed the sheep. Now, it's time to go over all the things we're going to be bringing. Also, we are on day 28. That's pretty good, honestly. We're moving in this series. All right, so what we're going to bring to the nether. Just basically, last episode, we got kitted up with full diamond armor, so we're going to be bringing all those. Also, we're going to get rid of that diamond because we don't want to bring that. I'm going to bring 3 stacks of cobblestone. That way we have lots of building blocks when we get down there. Because when you're actually raiding and looking for the actual fortress, it's very essential to remember your path. And also there's a tactic I use using some blocks to block off wither skeletons and all kinds of other stuff. Also, we're going to be bringing gold boots. Gold boots going to keep us from getting killed by piglins. And yeah, it's going to keep them happy. Also, we're going to be bringing a ton of pickaxes, as you guys can see, a shovel, an axe as our main weapon, and a big stack of food plus some bread. And that's basically it. I'm going to bring a bucket just to bring some lava home, because why not? You could always use it to smelt down stuff, and yeah, it's very handy. So let's embark on this journey, and we already built our nether portal. So I'm going to actually show you guys our portal here. If you guys did watch any previous episodes, make sure to go check those out before continuing. But here you go. As you guys can see, this is our portal. We've got 10 pieces of obsidian built into a portal, lit it up with flint and steel. It's good to go. We actually used this for last episode to get lots of XP to enchant all of our pickaxes, so it was pretty handy. So let's head to the nether. Alright, so we're in the nether, and you might be wondering, Quinny, you never really even told us why we go into the nether. Well, we're gonna go kill some blaze. Blaze basically dropped this thing called a blaze rod, and a blaze rod can actually make it so we can actually start brewing potions. Potions come in handy, and also, blaze rods actually help you beat the game, because you also need blaze rods plus blaze. You got to turn the blaze rods into blaze powder to actually mix with ender pearls to make ender eyes to find a stronghold. So that is why we are going to go find this fortress today. Now, I haven't found one yet. Now, I'm going to give you guys a little tip here. If you go on details and you turn fog off under Optifine, it'll make it so you can see a lot farther. Here, I'll even show you, like literally. Look at that. Fog fast, you can't see nothing in the nether. You turn it on fog off, boom. You can see everything. So make sure you turn fog off. All right, so let's just start looking around, and I'll keep you guys updated with everything I find. Now, we did go this way last time. As you guys can see, we went this way. So I'm not sure if we're gonna go this way. There is a big bastion over there as well, if you guys didn't see. Now, before I move too far, I'm just gonna turn my video setting, my render distance all the way up, and we're just gonna see if we can spot anything. I don't think we could spot anything. No. Nothing yet, dudes, but I don't know. That way looks promising. That way over there looks promising, but it would take a little while to get around it. I just recommend you look around a little bit. If you're using my seed, then obviously you're going to know where everything is, and you're going to realize there's nothing around us. But if you're on your own, make sure to just look around a little bit before actually leaving your area. Well, I've decided to go this way towards the bastion because I loaded my chunks over there, and it actually just led to a wall. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to head this way. I think it looks the most promising out of all directions. Now, watch out for those big guys. They like to shoot fireballs at you. Just be very cautious. All right, so I decided I'm going to bridge all the way over there, and we're going to see if we can find anything over there. All right, so we bridged all the way over here, but we got this angry boy here. And we gotta be a little cautious because he could knock us right off the edge. This is a boar. And boars are very dangerous. As you guys could probably tell, they look pretty tough. And they definitely are pretty tough. So be cautious. Okay, so let's see. No fortress yet. Okay. So let's just keep traveling. Now, before you get too far, you might want to mark your coordinates, and it just helps with finding your way home. So here's our piglin friends. As you guys could tell, we have gold boots on, so they don't care about us right now. But if you don't have gold on, then you're in for some trouble. Now, if you guys are wondering, this sand on the ground, this is called soul sand, and it's very slow to walk on. And then this is soul soil. Soul sand, it just basically slows your movement down a lot. So be careful you don't get caught on it in a sticky situation where there's mobs coming at you. All right, this is a dangerous situation. There's a lot of hogs coming at me. All right, we got a ghast harassing us a little bit. So I'm gonna try to kill him with a little bit of his own medicine here. Let's see, come on. If you actually strike these just at the perfect timing, you can, oh, that didn't work. You can actually knock them back at me. But it's definitely very dangerous, as we can tell here. There we go. He's dead. He's out of here. All right, there's an advancement. We got returned to the sender. Yeah, the Nether's definitely not the friendliest place you want to be hanging out in. All right, we're coming up to a pretty open area here. I'm gonna turn my field of view up in a few minutes. I'm gonna try to get up here. Now, this is a pretty cool biome I'm in right now. It's called the Basalt Deltas, but it's actually very dangerous because you got a lot of magma cubes running around. And these boys give you magma cream. It's very handy. They give you fire resistance when you actually turn magma cream into potions. But let's turn our frame rate, our chunks up here. I don't see anything again. Maybe, who knows? Look how far that tree is. We could head that way. Oh, wait. Hold on a second. Oh, my God. Look at that. Optifine Zoom just saved us. So as you guys can see, that's the top of a fortress. Right through there. Oh my gosh, I'm glad I didn't move for a minute. All right, let's head that way. Oh gosh, okay. Let's go, dudes. All right, this is gonna be a little dangerous. Hope you're good at parkouring. The Basalt Deltas are probably the sketchiest biome to parkour through. All right, we're gonna have to build over there. I should have probably brought more blocks, apparently, because we're running a little low here. But don't worry, we got efficiency 4 on our pick. We can grab some netherrack real quick. All right, cool. So I'm a little bit closer, but as you can see, it's right there. So we're just gonna keep heading over there. Oh, hello, my friendly striders. They're kind of cool. They're like the horses of the Nether. All right, here we go. Not bad. Oh my gosh, what did I do that for? All right, so we're at the fortress. Just don't even ask what happened there, okay? Just don't ask, okay? So anyways, there's actually 2 fortresses here, which is really, really cool because that was the one that we saw, but this is actually a different one right here. So this is a good little spot here. Now I'm gonna try to make my way over there, but I do see a skeleton and I didn't, oh, I have a bow. Oh, okay. I must have killed a skeleton and he dropped it. So we do have a bow, but I'm not gonna risk building over there because sadly, we'll know what happens. He'll probably shoot us off the edge. All right, so the first thing I gotta do is grab a ton of building blocks here before I do anything. Careful not to mine gold. There might be any piglins around. Let's get a ton of blocks here. That way we have lots of building blocks to get out of any situations we don't want to be in. Now, the piglins look like the zombified piglins don't look mad at me anymore. Oh, okay, that skelly boy wants some, does he? Uh-oh, we got a couple enemies inbound here. Oh, gosh. All right. Everybody settle down here. I'm not ready for this. Okay, there we go. Okay, so what I just killed was a wither skeleton. Wither skeletons are very dangerous, and they actually cause you to wither away. So be very cautious around them. If we get the withering effect later, I'll show you what I mean. But they're very dangerous, and in hardcore, they're going to kill you really quick. I'm not going to lie. All right, so let's get this boy, not this boy, but this other wither skeleton to come over here. All right, double critical. Oh my gosh. Okay, well there's the withering effect I'm talking about. All right, let's get out of here. A blaze hit me with some fire behind me. All right, so the withering effect basically takes hearts, half a heart away from you every like 2 seconds, I think, and it's very, very dangerous. That's all I gotta say. All right, so there is a blaze over here. So these are the guys that drop the blaze rods, and be very cautious when coming up to them because they shoot fireballs like crazy. and they're very strong. Now, if you had fire resistance, you wouldn't take any damage from them at all unless you were touching them. All right, so I'm gonna drop down here, and we're gonna hope nothing is around this corner. All right, we're good. So we just got the advancement, a terrible fortress. So now this is my strat. When I come into these on hardcore, I always block off the third high block and build a little wall. Now, why I do this is because if you get, like, let's say you get, like, let's say a wither skeleton comes flying around this corner and you back up over here, and you didn't back yourself up behind here. Imagine there's another wither skeleton over there. So it's just good to, you know, just cover yourself, you know. So it just comes in handy. Now, this is really good. Hey, this is awesome. So what we just found here is nether wart. Nether wart's really handy for brewing potions, and it's, like, essential for brewing potions. So we're going to grab some nether wart, and we're also going to grab the soul sand so then we can make a little farm at home, and we'll never run out of this stuff. All right, so I'm going to grab the nether wart on this side as well, and also the soul sand. And then the next thing we're going to do is look for a blaze spawner. That's all we're really going to need from this place, honestly. Nether wart and a blaze. Blaze spawners. So then we can kill lots of blaze and get lots of blaze rods. So we're just going to explore this thing and see what we can actually find today. As you guys can see, there's actually chests in these nether fortresses that are absolutely amazing sometimes. They get you a ton of loot. This one wasn't so good, but that's okay. And I hear blaze. I hear a lot of blaze. It sounds like there's a spawner somewhere. But like I said, make sure you just cover yourself and always put up some three blocks here just to, you know, just to cover yourself in case any wither skeletons spawn. Hey, here's a magma cube. Let's see if we get some magma cream from them. As you can see, they bust down into little baby magma cubes after. It's just like a slime, if you guys have ever killed a slime. All right, so far, no magma cube. Come on. All right, he didn't even give me any magma cream, whatever. All right, so here we go. Here's, ooh, a saddle. That's cool. And also a golden sword we don't want. Sometimes you get some good loot, sometimes you get some bad, right? All right, so you remember that little wither skeleton tactic I was telling you about? Here is an example. So right here, as you guys can see, he can't touch us, but boom, we can hit him, and we're protected. We're gonna try to kill these blaze here. I can't get past them because they're holding us off here. All right, there we go. Oh, and there we go. We got our first blaze rod. All right, cool. And we might have just got our second. We just got our second blaze rod too. Cool. All right, let's get rid of these little guys. All right, so let's keep continuing through this fortress. We're looking for a blaze spawner that actually spawned those guys. All right, we just got another blaze rod here. Oh, and here we go. There's probably another one here. Nope. All right, so we got 3 blaze rods. We're gonna try to get 16, but we're looking for a actual spawner. All right, I think we found one. That's looking pretty packed over there. Oh yeah, that's a lot of them. All right, I'm moving back. Hold on a minute. There's wither skeletons. There's blaze. There's like everything here. All right, let's kill this boy first. Oh my, there is quite a bit of mobs over there, and there's some up here too. Too many of them, I say. Too many of them. Oh my gosh. Okay. I blocked off the pathways. Kill this one. All right, there we go. Oh man, there's lots. There is lots. Let's cover this area up. So the spawner's right here. So the good thing is now we can actually start getting them. There's a lot up there. Yeah, there's quite a few of them in there. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get in there. I got 8 blaze rods so far though. Oh my, okay, that's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage, dudes. All right, here we go. It's time, it's time. There we go, okay, oh gosh. Let's block this one off. All right, we're in their spawning area here. Now, if we could just control them, we'll be good. So every time they spawn, we just gotta kill them as fast as possible. We got 9 rods, I'm gonna go for 16 today. All right, there we go. 16 blaze. Oh my gosh. Ouch, 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 ouch. Wow. Okay, so I'm just spawned in right as I was trying. Oh my gosh, they broke my gold boots. Okay, So we've got everything we need from this fortress now. We even got some levels while we're here. I didn't manage to get any magma cream. I'm gonna try to get some magma cream before we leave the actual nether. But we might not end up getting any because I would like to show some potion brewing basics when we get home. So what we need from the nether, all we needed here was 16 blaze rods, and also we needed nether wart to brew potions. And that was really it. And yeah, you guys learned that these fortresses are horrifying and very dangerous. As you guys can see, skeletons spawn like crazy. Look at them all stuck in here. This is exactly why I do this method. This is so handy to kill them. And eventually we'll be searching for those wither skeleton skulls. So I'm going to head home. It's going to be a long journey from home. I'm not gonna lie, I think it's like 1,000 blocks away. So I will see you guys when we find our portal, and let's get out of here. Pretty sure it's just over here. I kind of forget. Let's see, we're getting close. I know the cords were close. All right. Oh, there it is. Okay, I was gonna say, I swear it's around here somewhere. It's in the Soul Sand Valley. Oh man, that was a mission home, dudes. All right, here we go. Finally home. That took a while. All right, gamers, here we are. We are home. Let's go to sleep, and in the morning, let's talk some brewing. And good morning, gamers. Okay, so let's get into some brewing here. Let's drop off some of this loot here, and we're gonna talk brewing. All right, my dudes. So I got all of our supplies here. The first thing we're gonna do is actually build a brewing stand. So you're gonna need 1 blaze rod and 3 pieces of cobblestone. Make a brewing stand. So we're gonna place this brewing stand down right here. Now, opening up the brewing stand, as you guys can see, there's all kinds of different areas where we can put down items. So right here is where you're gonna actually put your blaze powder. Blaze powder is actually a blaze rod turned into powder once you put it in the crafting table and you take it out. There you go, blaze powder. Blaze powder actually works as the fuel for the actual brewing stand. So it actually fuels the potions here. Now, up here is where you're gonna put your main ingredient, and then down here is where you're gonna put your water bottles. Now, we're gonna go ahead and build some water bottles. Let me see if I have any glass. If not, oh no, we got glass, which is good. All right, so let's put down our bottles in this our pieces of glass in this V shape, and also now you get 3 bottles per V shape. So we're gonna get 6 in total. So now we have 6 bottles of water. So let's go outside, and you know what we're gonna actually do? Let's go ahead and grab a bucket here. Oh, I forgot to get lava from the nether. No big deal though. Let's grab a bucket of water and we're gonna bring it home. That way we have an unlimited source of water in the kitchen for brewing potions. All right, I'm gonna put this water bucket down here. I'm gonna have to put a piece of wool there. All right, there we go. We can't even tell the difference. All right, so we got some water here now, which is good. Now we can fill up all these water bottles. All you gotta do is right click to fill the water bottles. Next thing we're gonna do is put the water bottles inside of the brewing stand there. And now, so potions are pretty complicated in like at first when you're looking at Minecraft potions, it looks complicated, but it's very easy is what I meant to say. Honestly, potions are super easy. Now, most potions, majority of potions are gonna need nether wart. So the first thing we're gonna do is put a piece of nether wart in there, and this is gonna brew an awkward potion. So we're gonna wait for this to brew, and while we're waiting for this to brew, we're gonna check, do we have any sugar cane in here? Oh, we do, perfect. All right, 1 piece of sugar cane. So today what we're gonna do is actually build, well, we're gonna brew a potion of speed, and it's actually called a potion of swiftness, I believe. Now, also, we're gonna need some redstone as well. Now, redstone works as an ingredient for potions to actually increase the duration of a potion. So now we have awkward potions, as you guys can see. They're no longer water bottles, they're awkward potions. So the next thing we're going to do is we're gonna put our sugar in the ingredient part of the brewing stand, and now let's wait for this to brew. All right, here we go. We have potions of swiftness. Now this is, every time you drink these, you're gonna gain 20% of speed, which is pretty cool. Now, if I add redstone dust to it, you're gonna see it's gonna increase the duration. See how it only says 3 minutes right now? It's gonna actually change. So let's see it once it's done brewing here. All right, so it finished brewing, and now we have Potion of Swiftness for 8 minutes because we put redstone in. Isn't that insane? Now, if you put glowstone in it, I believe you'd actually get a 40% increase in the speed, but you'd get a less time. So you wouldn't get as long as a duration using redstone instead of glowstone, but you would actually get increased speed, so it'd be up to 40% speed. So you'd be able to move faster in general, though. So the next thing you can actually do to this potion if you want, you can actually add gunpowder to it, and this is actually going to turn it into a splash potion of swiftness. What's this guy's problem? Why you keep coming up over here? So let's wait for this potion to brew, and then I'm gonna show you guys it. Actually, we're gonna take one out here, and we just got local brewery. All right, here we go. We got the splash potion of swiftness. Now, if you guys notice, the splash potions look a little bit different compared to the normal potions because they're on like a bit of an angle there. So it means it's a splash potion. Now, the only difference between a splash potion and a regular potion is I believe splash potions, you lose some of the time out of it. Let's go test it out here. So it's supposed to be an 8-minute potion. Let's throw it at our feet. And it lost 1 minute. Now, I think you lose it depending on how close you are to the effects of the potion. For example, if you're farther away, you probably won't gain as much of the effect. Like if it was like over there and you just kind of ran into it, you wouldn't get as much effect from it, maybe none at all. But anyways, now we have actually increased speed. As you guys can see, we have like these little bubbles coming off of us, showing that we actually gained the effects of the potion, which is really cool, and we're a lot faster now at running. So say you're trying to avoid something, well, this is a good way to do it. Or if you just want to travel on foot for a little while and you just want to be a little faster, this is a good way to do it as well. Now, there is so many different potions to experiment with and all kinds of altercations you can make to them. Just for example, I'm looking at the chart here. There's potion of slowness. If you took your potion of swiftness and put a fermented spider eye inside the ingredients, it actually turns into potion of slowness, which is very cool. A rabbit's foot can get you potion of leaping to jump higher. Blaze powder, actually using blaze powder here, you can actually make a potion of strength. So say you want to kill something faster, it'll give you better attack damage. A glistening melon gives you potion of healing. Spider eye gives you potion of poison. There's so many potions, and I'm gonna put a link down in the description to a picture actually on the Minecraft Wikipedia that actually is a potion brewing guide chart, so you guys can see all the different potions to brew. It's really cool. I'm not even kidding. There's so many cool ones out there. One of my favorites is potion of slow falling. So you know phantoms, when you don't sleep for 3 or 4 days, phantoms come down. If you get the phantom membrane, you can actually get potion of slow falling, and it actually helps a ton while battling the dragon in the future. Now, once you actually have this nether wart, don't forget to plant this stuff because you're going to want some of this stuff for later. So go ahead and plant it in your home or anywhere else, and make sure to harvest that once in a while, just so that, you know, you got lots of it in stock because you will run out eventually. All right, so I'm going to keep all of my ingredients for potions in this actual cupboard above here, and then we'll put brewed potions down here. That way we can keep track of them pretty good. All right, my dudes, so that's going to be it for this episode. I hope you dudes enjoyed it, going all the way to the deep dark nether, getting ourselves some blaze rods and also some nether wart. It's really scary and hardcore, I'm not going to lie. It's a very scary journey, but it was definitely worth it because now we're that much closer to beating that dragon. All right, my dudes, if you guys enjoyed this episode, make sure to smash that like button for me on your way out. And also, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit that sub button. All right, my dudes, I will see you in the next Minecraft video. Peace out, my dudes.